You know who it is, and you know what time it is. Time to piss off some feminists, trad cucks, and whoever don't want to know the truth. Oh well, let's get started. What is going on, gents? It's RPM here, reporting from Mobile Command. Gentlemen, I have to give Jeannie Mai a 21 gun salute. I wanted to wait and see if she was going to actually back down or she was going to stand her ground insofar as what she said on that panel. The fact that she stood her ground in the face of what can only be described as insurmountable odds in the form of especially one Lonnie Love. Yeah. So I want to talk about this short article that was put out on the 9th of October. Jeannie Mai responds to backlash after saying she wants to quote unquote submit to Jeezy when married. Jeannie Mai is clearing up her controversial how in the world is a woman making a decision for her life to submit to her man controversial. Oh yeah, we're going to get into that later. Her controversial comments on why she doesn't want to be the leader in her relationship and her decision to submit to fiancé Jeezy. She goes on to say, well, for me, submit does not mean that you are lower or less important than your man. Of course, Jeezy and I respect each other very equally, she explained on Thursday's episode of the Tamron Hall Show. What I mean is, in my work life, in my actual life, I own my businesses. I run my team. I make all of the decisions, and I lead entirely in the outside of my life. So, in my home, I want my man to lead, she continued. I want him to take in what I would like and what my wishes are, what my dreams are, and then incorporate it, making the overall decision that's best for our vision together. As for the controversy, Mai is unfazed. Girl, I am 41. I don't care what kind of pushback I get from other women out there, she said. Bravo. Bravo. This is my life, and you know, coming out of divorce and also making a major decision to marry again after being blessed to fall in love and finding such an amazing person. I want to be very clear and open about how our life can be so that we can make sure that our vision is aligned and that we both are empathetic to each other and know that this is the structure we're going into. Oh boy. Boy, I tell you, if feminism was a country, she literally dropped a nuke on the capital city. But we're not going to stop there, are we, gentlemen? Oh, no. No. Commander RPM is about to commence an orbital bombardment of the rest of the country. And let's start off with the first salvo, shall we? When you look at what Jeannie Mai said, the question is, who was she talking to? Ah, yes. Yeah, gentlemen. What group of women do you think Jeannie Mai was actually talking to? Do you think she was talking to the women of today? No. Because her being 41, she knows that this generation of women are done. They have drunk so much of the feminist Kool-Aid, they've actually started drowning in it. She knows these women will not change. They're not going to course correct. And the vast majority of these women are going to die alone. That's just the truth of the matter. So let's prepare another salvo, shall we? As I mentioned before, she's 41, which means that wall is smack dab in her vision. She's about to come face to face with it. So, at age 41, is she going to have kids? No. Sex life, she's about to hit menopause. So that's pretty much gone. So what did she decide to do? She played a final card. You know what? I'm going to submit. End of. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. So I'm going to offer this man what he truly wants, which is submission and cooperation. Oh yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Oh yeah. I'm not done. I'm about to prepare another salvo. Gentlemen, we all know the two gatekeepers. Women are the gatekeepers of sex. Men are the gatekeepers to commitment and relationships. We know this. Everybody's on board with that. So, I'm about to prepare a special warhead for this salvo. Ladies, are you listening? You're about to get real mad with this one. A man can get sex without giving up commitment. However, ladies, you cannot get commitment without giving up sex. Oh, did RPM just drop that nuke? Yes, sir, he did. Let me say that one more again. Men can get sex without commitment. A woman cannot get commitment without giving up sex. Now, for anybody who might try to come in and say, well, the one night stand, that is not a commitment. The friend zone guy, that is not a commitment. So let's go ahead and strike those from the record right now. Oh, yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and prepare another salvo, shall we? And this one's really going to hurt. To any woman out there who will proclaim she's not going to submit to her man, here's a piece of friendly advice. Stop having sex. Are you ready for this, ladies? You ready? When you lay down and let your man penetrate you and start laying more pipe than a plumber, guess what? You have, in fact, submitted to him. Oh! Yeah. Oh, yeah. The simple act of sexual intercourse is, in fact, a woman submitting to a man. Because you look at the biology between men and women, men are designed to penetrate women. Don't hate me. Hate biology. That's just the truth. Oh, yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. But with that last salvo, I think I've created a nice smoldering crater. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, gentlemen, of course, you guys knew that I was going to be a fly on the wall for this one. From personal experience with the meat sack. Yeah. To this very day, whenever some of the CNAs that she works with find out that she's married to a black man, oh, all sorts of slings, arrow, venom, and daggers are pointed to her. Now, when we first got married and we first moved to the States, she had no idea why black women got so offended when she said, yes, I'm married to a black man. So eventually, I had to sit her down and I had to clearly explain to her the mentality for that anger. Oh, yeah, we're going to go there. We're going to go there. See, when a black man is able to marry a non-black woman, a lot of black women have this notion of he's the good black man who was stolen away from the black community. For the life of her, she could not understand that. And I told her, eventually you will. One day you will understand that. Because as long as we're married and a black woman finds out that you're married to a black man, you are going to get a little bit of smoke. Because they don't know me, never met me, and they would not even want to be with me, but yet I was supposed to stay there and wait for one of them to decide to pick me up off the shelf. No. Mm-mm. 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 So yeah, there are way more black men that have married out than there are black women that have been able to marry out. And speaking of someone who's dating interracially, Lonnie Love, boy. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. You would think that she's a swirler, so she shouldn't have anything to say about black men at this point. But oh no. See, rules for you black men, but none for black women. Yeah, that would definitely be another video for another time if I so chose to do it. But we're going to remain on topic. Jeannie Mai definitely gets my respect for simply standing her ground in insurmountable odds. Oh man, I tell you, things are definitely going to be interesting now. Because you got a lot of men out there making videos about submission, cooperation, and all that. That's fine and dandy. Plant those seeds for later. However, I still have to be the bearer of truth. No matter how much submission a woman may give you, gentlemen, until the laws have changed, then guess what? It's all for naught. It truly is. But I'm not going to harp too much on that. You guys know the deal. But read the short article. Let me know what you guys think. And ladies, the power is still metaphorically out. Feminism, man, it has taken a major blow with Jeannie Mai. But something else. Jeannie Mai has shown that a not so insignificant portion of women are in fact tired of feminism. They know that they got sold a lie. They're realizing, I don't want to spend the rest of my life alone. So I'm going to have to course correct. Jeannie Mai got it. She got it before it was too late, but too many other women are too bullheaded to get it. So yes, they will die alone, and that's the consequence of their decision. That's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am out.